And I think I'm here. Yay. Like for now, well, I hope you like that. Like for the first like minute or two. But the new intro. Wee woo wee woo wee woo. The wee woo wee woo wee woo. Thanks to Jade for that. Let's see if everything's working. And I think I'm here. Yes. So yeah. Nice little background. Very good. Boo boo boo. So yeah, it was time for chilling. I'm just chilling, taking the weatherman I better to be doing, because I can just sit down here and talk about things and like what's going to be happening, what I'm going to be doing. Don't know. Oh, for now. What is laggy? So for that bit. I'm just chilling, taking the weatherman I better to be doing, because I can just sit down here. Let's just put this in top of the kitchen shelf. So. Well, oh wait, one sec. I have to fix something. So there. Hi. How is it going? Hope everyone's having a lovely day so far. Well, it's only 5 for me. But other than that, pretty good. Trying to get more of these like solo commentary type things where I can interact with you guys, talk about a few topics, this, that, and the other. But yeah, let me see. Bum, bum. Ah, yeah. Oh, error. What the fuck? YouTube maintains a smooth stream. This is why I have it here. Well, yeah. Oof, oof, oof. I normally start the streams like I should have a topic. I should have been deciding on. I just fucking stream for the sake of streaming, just to be honest. But yeah, actually, so I'm going to say this now, but if you're on the server, on the Discord server, I'm going to put on an event, that type thing later today, where if you have Minecraft Java, and if you want to play it, I'm going to be going on to some servers, and my own private server is going to be coming up. It's only going to be available to the Discord people. So if you're not a part of the Discord, why aren't you? It's where we all have so much fun, have a bit of chit chat. I'm going to put it in the chat for you people who are not joined. And if you want to have these events, because we're going to have these events. So yeah, it's going to be a Java thing where we go into these like rsmv.net. We go onto some other servers like Hypixel. We play some mini games. We're going to have some fun. Like, let's go. I'm going to try to do that in 2 to 3 hours. If you guys are willing to do it. So yeah, at that point, yeah, we'll have some fun. Ooda bada boo. Oh yeah. Oh was. Oh yeah. We'll be that guy, but I have a private server. What we do on the server is make a little community and all that. It's only recommended. Only these are. I'm going to let some people in on them. Well, if there's no griefing, not allowed. But still, we end up making like houses. We have Bunky Sky House. And all that. So if you're not part of the Discord, make part of the Discord because we're going to do some of these events. Like I'm going to try myself to do these If anyone has Minecraft on Bedrock to just hit me up and we'll start things. Hello, Rocks. Well, welcome back. Hey, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. And if things are playing in the background, I'm sorry. And if the internet connection is bad, there's a thunderstorm on the way here. So that's going to be fucking me up a bit. But yeah, if we'll be doing that. What else would be doing? Like I'm going to be trying to talk to you guys as like I'm doing like I'm going to be trying to talk to you guys as like I'm doing like yeah, it's just everything's back. But I know you feel like the other day I've been stressing out because I wanted to get things done, but things came up and it made me super stressed and depressed. And all that. I really wanted to get things done, but other things planned kicked in, and yeah, it stressed me out. But luckily I had people to talk to about it. But that's all. Stress is a bitch. Can be a fucking bitch and a half. With a lot of things going on. But if that's stress and depression is for another topic for another day, where we could actually talk about more in depth. Because you know me, I have depression. But other than that, it's good. But we'll talk more if you guys are comfortable for it. If you want to talk about depression and how it has affected me. And to take topics. Because I'm planning on doing not like a draw my life, but a talk about my life type thing, like where I grew up, what did I do as a child? Oh, back in the good old days of where we used to jump up and down on trees and until we fall and nearly break our knees. I'm on a plan on trying to do that thing. But other than that, hope everything's good with you guys. And actually, for the moment, I'm gonna do this. What the fuck? So I'm checking actually the Discord at the moment. But other than that, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I just have to eat and I'm fucking having indigestion. And he'll do. I have a topic that we could actually do. So give me one moment. Let me do some Reddit, cause you know me and my Reddit. I'm getting more and more into Reddit. So what should I do? Like, or there we go. I want to do a little like Reddit reading type thing. Because I like the Reddit. I'm getting into what was it? Let's see how long this one is, and then I go see. This one's short enough. If my fucking laptop decides to go ooh, ooga booga. So let's see. So you guys could see and read along. Fuck my stutter. This is gonna be a pain, but why aren't you wearing a mask? Hear me out, my fellow people. I work from home, but my wife still goes to her office. to attach. Sorry, I'm bad. I'm dyslexic. Patient, whatever. When she needs to go, I drive her there. Same happens when she does done to there. When she done there, I pick her up. I pick her up and drive her home. We are doing the whole. We are social distancing and not going out. Whatever. And once a week actually. Fuck, I'm stuttering and I'm gonna calm down when I'm reading because you know me. I'll clean the car inside and out. And today I left her there. Left her there and was driving back home when I drive. Fuck. This is why I suck at reading, but I still want to do this. Yep. When I'm driving and won't get out of the car, I don't wear my mask, even though I carry it with me. Let me analyze this. When I'm driving my car, nobody but my wife gets in my car, okay? I'm at a red light. It's all is good. All of a sudden, I heard a tap on my window. Roll down the window. I roll down the window. A few millimeters, no, millimeters, so I could hear. And Karen started to rant. I wanted to point out she came to talk to me. Her mask wasn't covered her mouth and nose. Karen, why aren't you wearing a mask? Me, what? Karen, why aren't you wearing a fucking mask? You're setting a bad example to the kids. Me, I'm in my car at a red light. My windows are closed. The air consumption. No, the air fuck, how do you pronounce that word? Air conditioning is on. I don't care, asshole. I see your mask. Put it on now. You're setting a bad example to toy kids. Toy kids. That's when she pointed to her kids on the sidewalk. Yes, she left them unattended. Just scream at me. The lights turned green and I started driving away. She kept screaming through the water bottle on my car. I decided to ignore her and move on. I don't think I'm wrong about this. Not wearing a mask inside my own car. I'm clean at least once a week. I'm only the one with access to it. Karen thinks it's okay to leave unattended her children unattended and screaming at me while not wearing my mask in the car. Ooh, yeah, fucking Karens. Wait. Okay. So with the whole mask type situation, it is necessary to wear a mask while going out in public, as you do. You go to the shop and you need to wear it whenever you're going to pick up things because of the whole situation that's going on at the moment. But the whole situation going on at the moment, you don't have to wear it unless in your car. You wear it in your car. I have seen people doing it wearing it in their car. But you don't have to wear it unless you're driving from people. Other than that, you could really not wear it in your car. It's just when you're going in around public people, like a lot of people, you wear your mask and stay healthy. In fairness, anyone with a brain would think that. But you're setting a bad example for my kids. Wear a mask. I'm in my car, bitch. What are you supposed to do? Wear a mask? I would have just fuck off. In fairness, because no. You can't go up to like someone. Oh, excuse me, fine sir. Can you please put on that face protection you wear in your own vessel car? I would have had that would have been a better time for me just fucking hearing that in the car if I was driving. But yeah, let me find another one. Ooh, oh god, yeah, let me find another one. Here. Let's see how long this one is. Ooh, this one's long, but it's good. So, while I'm at, let me get rid of the ads. Oh no, I exited out. No. No, here it is. But Jesus. Oh yeah, if any of you have any experience with like the whole Karen type situation, please tell us about it in the comments. While I'm at it. So, fuck. Where the fuck is this? So I'm on this one. Let's a little bit of the ads. While I'm at, let me scroll up. You can only move out if you take things in the order I say. Here is today's post about my father. Background. In 1999, I was in the end of a bad relationship and a psychotic breakdown. At the time, my dad was losing his eyesight, diabetes related, but worse from him not eating as well. He should have dual is fade eating. Sorry. My mother was discussing me coming home while he recovers. Also, supporting my mom and as dad was no longer allowed to drive, so I could do things like take her shopping. In 2003, my mother considered that I would end up living with them for the rest of my life, looking after my father and his perhaps that he was impatiently. Sorry if I butchered half of these, but I'm gonna do it my way. Where I lost my position. As the post which you can read about here. So I'm just going to move on. We would spend a little while each evening upstairs in my room, looking at the particular dates together. She thought this was very nasty, nasty because it was covert. We kept it from my father. It was here that we found the man who would eventually become my husband, and the mother, who mum adored, fuck. That setup. A nice little flat has been found, and everyone has been around to admire it. Parents basic and move out date from the parents had been agreed. In the week before my parents was then hubby now hubby? Oh yeah, that's the nickname for people. The hubby was working nights, so he's sleeping at the digs. This digs. To spend the week moving all my things from the storage, and my mum had really enjoyed helping me. Partnering Partner and I had moved all the furniture in the start of the week. It was about to arrange books and knickknacks, which my 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 such fun doing. We sat dad on a chair with a cup of tea and a biscuit and books, and she had enjoyed looking at all my books and things. So good so far. The incident. Let me scroll down. On the morning that I was moving my things out of my parents, basically my clothes, a few books, my dad started up his usual routine, demanding things to be done his way. Honestly, it was 2 trips to the car to move everything. I had 8 storage boxes, which had crafted equipment in it. I was taking them from the top of the pillar and putting them down in my car. And the top 4 boxes were blue, and the bottom 4 were pink. As I was coming down the stairs with one of the boxes at one at a time, not allowed to carry 2 of them, they were light because I might damage the wallpaper on the stairs. Already been shouted at about that. Remember, we are not allowed to ask or reminded. We have to be shouted at because I am stupid and I can't accept a simple reminder. I get the second box into the car and go up the stairs to get another. As I was coming to my bedroom, into my father's bedroom, my father is standing there, and I could see from his face that it's all about to blow up. Father, why aren't you taking out the blue boxes? Because they're on top. I want the pink ones to go first. Why does it not matter? This is my house, and you will do what I say. Dad, and that's Dad, why I'm leaving. As I went down the stairs to constantly shouted at me that it was his house and I was to do what he said. I took the boxes into the new flat, just 15 minutes away in the car. I return as I come back to the house. He carried on shouting that it was his house and I was to do what he said, as I took every last thing out of the room. I kissed my mom goodbye and reminded her that the bus from the house stopped outside my new front door, and I'll back on Thursday to help with the shopping. As I got into the car, I was shouting at me. Next time he didn't speak to me for 2 weeks. Yes, I know it's out of control. I left the house at 18, and I didn't come back until I was 33. Leaving again at 36. Evening, when I left the house the first time, he tried to control me for me after. I think hidden sights which of course is 2020, that he thought he would get back personally to control. Ho hum 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 Pooh Bear, Christopher Robin would say. But remember, he acted this since before I was born, so I thought that this was normal behavior. We are had a little or no friends, and so I had nothing to compare my life with. I dated controlling men before and thought this was normal because that's how my father behaved. It took me having a hobby in my life for him to understand it wasn't normal. Wow. Jeez. Christ, having people like that in your life, it can be horrible. Like having a person control what you do, when you do it, what you see, what you do. You're under my house, you're under my rules, like that situation. Don't let, if it's your kid, for example, don't let, you have to have some rules for your kids. Like, don't treat people like shit. Don't be harmful. That's not, but if they, when they're moving out for a situation, like say if I move out of my house, no one's telling me like, oh, your stuff is still in my house, so you can do what I want. You have to listen to me. You're like a gimp. No. Once they're leaving, you have no authority over them. But still, it is fun about the whole situation with dating and all that bad things. Just don't be bad in general to the person. Like, I'm not a fucking angel. I've worked through my things fair share. I've become a better person. But still, coming to the situation of doing that, you just fuck. I know it's home here. But still, for the meanwhile, yeah. Fuck. Now I'm going to find a new one. A one that's a little more funny. Funny. Entitled mother lets kid steal food from me. Let's watch it. Let's do this one. So yeah, let's just do this. Motherfucker. So okay, it's been a while since anything entitled has happened to me. Although my stories are rather small, it has been argued by beyond anything else. I had finished work and was on the way home and decided to go into Greggs, a UK people know what this is, to get myself some donuts after my dinner. Later that night, I bought one to put in my bag to head over to the bus stop. I put on the bag on the ground and started playing games on my phone. Around 5 minutes later, I seen a kid and the mother. EM, entitled mother, for people who don't know, for short, comes to stand next to me, but I didn't pay any much attention. Then until I look at my phone and see the kids inside my bag holding the donut. And before I could say anything, he took a huge bite out of it. Instantly, I thought EM especially heard to shout and scold the kid for what he has done. She opened her arms and let him run over. Excuse me, but your kid ate a bite of my donut. I said to her through grinning of her teeth. Okay, now I scroll down. She's response was, I know, my baby was hungry. And I said he could have your donut as long as he asked you first. All all while she was giving me a fake smile. Well, he didn't ask for anything. All he did was walk over and take my stuff. The entitled mother struggles, grabs her kid and walks away. I wanted to freak out and rant, but in, in my uniform I was working, complaining that I was rude, violent towards and outside for work. I would be screwed. This is why I made it here. Ooh, you don't. Oh, if that was me, fuck, Jesus Christ. Wait, wait one second. I'll continue what I have to say in a minute after I read this. But don't let your kids go up to people. I don't. Why are there people such like that go up to let's say up to people? I think my son deserves your things. Bitch, your child is a Satan itself. Your child needs a baiting, fucking clattering. So do you. You don't raise your children right. You don't like. When I have kids, I'm not gonna teach my kid. Oh, kids, go up there. This man's having a burger. Oh, go take it. It's like, I want it. I'm hungry. No, I will fuck if my children ever done that. I will give him the backhand of Satan himself. I will go up to them and go, "You're sorry, you little cunt." Like that. No, but still, you may take this as a joke, but it is a joke. But still, but don't teach your kids to do this. Like, if it was me for the situation, I would have fucking lost it. I would have said, "Oi, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm not gonna let my kid eat your food." No, I would like the money. Or I will call the police for theft. But if it was like, say, something like the backhand of Satan, yeah. But say if it was like, if I like, I know I've read this person was on his phone. This kid said, "Oh, can I have a go on your phone?" No. The mother said, "Oh, look at you, please let my baby have a go on your phone." I said, "No, this is new. I don't let anyone use it, only me." Then the child took it. And, oh, if that was me, I would have said, if you break my phone and give it back first, if you break it, I would like the demanding fees and extra fees towards the phone. Or I'll break your kneecaps. Or I'll bring you to court. I met people like this, and I know how it feels, and it fucking enrages me. I know how this feels. I'm gonna do this, so 1 minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna do this, because I'm gonna change the title to this. Entitled Parents. So, so this is gonna be a thing and a half. Entitled. Oh yeah, and if any of you actually want to read this, I'm gonna leave it in the description. Not this, yeah, well, Matt, let me do this. So, so yeah, I'm gonna put this in the description at the moment. So, delete that for a minute. So, bada boo boo, bada boo boo, bada boo. So work has been done. Paste there. So if you want to read a bit of good shit, it's in the description. So you guys could have a bit of fun time, little bit of loving. Do 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 do. But still, fucking Jesus, I wouldn't. I don't know why people think that their children are more important than. Oh, and I know children are important. Like, say, my kid would be important to me. But you don't say, oh, my child is better than you, it deserves much more. My kid is very good. Well, I bet she's a little shit at home, so fuck you. Most parents, I think, oh, their children is so much better. Oh my god, my little star, my little Kathleen. Oh, so good at work. She goes to school. She's brilliant. Well, she says, I'm gonna fucking end you. I'm gonna go for you. At school, I'm gonna give you an ovation. She's like that. But she's not an angel. She goes, torments people, harasses people. So, yeah. Just fuck that. Raise your children right. That's the main story. Fuck. Kids nowadays think they're privileged. Living in fucking. Imagine them Karens living back in the day where they couldn't do much. Like they go work. And the only way they could they can't be Karens. Like, I want to speak to your manager. Wee woo wee woo. So I am the fucking manager, you gimp. I'm going off on this rant. You have never seen me like this before. Fuck. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna calm down for a minute. I'm gonna read more in a bit, but it's time to chill, time to will. Oh, this I love fucking entitled parent shit, but it always gets me riled up like this. Fuck. But still, I'm gonna find the juicy ones. What's this? My entitled father nearly burned down the house. No. Entitled, no. Homophobic father, no. We're not getting into that topic. Actually, for now, we're just taking a break and Lamau. But for now, I will chat Like, if any of you have like little stories about what happened with the entitled parents, like say if you ever met an entitled parent, tell me, and I'll read it out, and yeah, because I have met an entitled parent. So here's the story. So I was working at the time. I'm not going to give you the location. This is private. No, so I was working. So this person comes up to me. I just comes up, looks at me because I was doing things, and I was in a big machine working, and she looked at me with the face of, "You're a cunt. I'm gonna destroy your life." Yeah, like that type of face. But I didn't think much of it, so I continued doing my thing. She had a dog at the time, and she decided to let the dog, like at this place you were not allowed to leave your dog without a leash. It's health code. You might end up killing the dog during it, but no, she didn't listen. She was she let the dog off. So I was driving a tractor at this point, and she comes along. So she's like 50 feet forward, and then she stopped. It's in the middle of the path that I was covered with trees, so this is the path that we had to drive to get bring it back. She didn't listen. She was in the middle of the path talking to her friend. I beeped the horn. Didn't ignore it, so I drove up beside it slightly so she didn't hear it. But she wouldn't move. I told her to move. She didn't listen. I start the engine on again. It jumped. It gave her a fright. She walked on, decided to say fuck it. So I was driving. She told her dog to get into the bush, like, go over there, go over there, go over there. And so I was driving. Last second, the dog burst out of the bushes. I halt, nearly smashing my head, but luckily not, nearly killing the dog. So I was driving. I pulled down the window and I said, "What the fuck do you think you're doing letting your dog out? You're not supposed to have your dog out and about." And she said, "Oh, I didn't realise," with a fake smile on her face. And I like, "Yeah, you did. I told you to move, you didn't listen. And I almost killed your dog. I would not be reliable for your dog being dead because you didn't have the dog on the leash." And then I haven't seen her since. But I hope the dog is okay, to be fairness, because all I worried about was the dog, because my heart dropped at the time. This was only like a couple months ago, and I'm like, oh, fucking Jesus Christ. But yeah. So I told the workers at the time that, said, well, hopefully I wouldn't be reliable for that. I said, no, you wouldn't. The woman at the time would have been reliable for the shit that she done. And but yeah, ever since that place I worked at was a lovely place. It's the best place I ever worked for a bit. And it's a big oof. But it was a King Charles Cavalier dog that she had. Fucking that poor dog, yeah. No, what was it? No wait. I don't have it anymore because I think as I said, I met a lot of Karens. So, oh yeah, here's one. So me and my family decided to go to a different part of, like, a different county here in Ireland. So we would go shopping. I would have smashed the bitch, but no, I couldn't at the time because I would have been reliable for knocking her down because it's health and safety risks. But still. So this is when me and my family went to a different county to go shopping. So we went out. I decided to go. When we went there, I decided to wander about myself. So I decided to buy myself a drink. Coke was to be beside. So I was doing a drink. I was buying it. This person behind me knocks me on the shoulder. "Excuse me, sir. Is that Coke you have?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm about to pay for it." She said, "Well, she said, "Can I have it?" And I said, "No, I'm paying for this now, but you can get another one for yourself." And I said, "Sorry, ma'am, if you want to get one yourself, they're just around the corner." So I thought nothing of it. So I was waiting in line. Next minute, She puts her hand over my shoulder, not grabbing my shoulder. She was reaching for the drink, and I said, "Keep your grubby mitts to yourself." But I want that drink. I said, "Why? Because I have it." No, my son is thirsty. And I said, "I don't give a shit about your son. Go get it yourself." Oh, she nearly said,
Stop, lad.
employee at the time too, but I told her no. No use calling for the manager because I don't work here. Haha, bitch. And then I paid for my drink and then I went home. And just remembered it today. I have a lot of old people that I know too that are like a Karen. Oh my god, he told my boyfriend. My boyfriend is gonna be angry at you. And then I'm gonna stop talking to you forever. Yeah, fuck you too.
Wait, did you just say ooh woo at the end of that sentence?
Yeah, yes I did. Welcome, Dolphin.
So I'm gonna be on very long because I need to get to my room, but I came in to say that it's gonna take a little while. Check generally, you'll see why.
Doing some Reddit readings and also telling the people stories. So I'm going back to the Reddit if you guys want to hear it too.
Okay, I'll say this. I am a furniture.
Yeah, what's the noise in the background, lad?
Yeah, I'm downstairs still. That's TV going.
Oh yeah. Well, but let's find something. Some good Gucci things.
Oh crap, my other cats I think just fell asleep
Actually,
too.
yes. So I'm gonna go to the top most rated entitled parent type thing.
Well, I'll leave that to that. So TV ain't going back on your stream. I'm just here to tell you that it's gonna take a little while because I have 2 cats asleep on my legs. I am indeed a furniture.
Yes. No, actually, let's read this. The entitled homophobic father gets blasted in the front of my ex-wife and gay brother. So let's see how long this is actually, because I like reading, but I'm not the best reader. Oh, this is okay actually, but so I could just do this. Actually, beforehand, hope everyone's having a good day. Yes, more Reddit readings, yay! Oh, whoa, notices to MK. So, we're back. In late 2019, when this occurred, since I have cut all ties with my father, he had tried to make contact, oh fuck, I broke something on me. But, tried to making contact afterwards, but I haven't decided, denied everything, every time. So here's the key to know who's who. OP, me. OP is the official person. Entitled father, hey, that's the first initials and my full name, AB. Awesome brother, awesome mother. Here's my background. In 2014, my parents divorced. My father had weekend vacancies for times before we decided on it was too dangerous to be with him. So we spoke over the phone. This is a phone call that occurred between him and I, but introduced to my family to show him that they were listening. I laid my phone on my bed in my room to talk to my father. And so, is your brother the same way? Excuse me? Is your brother still gay? Yeah, why'd you ask? No reason. Please don't ask about my sexuality. Fuck. I'm gonna start now. As I'm much not comfortable talking about it. We aren't talking about your sexuality. Still, I'm not comfortable talking about mine or my brother's. Wait, did I skip over this? So, there. Why aren't you uncomfortable? It's your lifestyle, after all. It's not my lifestyle. It's just my choice on who I like. I'm pansexual, by the way. So we go back and forth, but I had enough. I walked downstairs. The phone was muted for a few seconds. Okay, so entitled father EM is doing it again. I'm putting it on speaker. Just be quiet and listen. Oh, okay. Brother is in the room, but he doesn't say anything. I unmute the phone. Entitled father, don't argue with your decisions, but you're my daughter. I love you always. Can we stop talking about this? Why? It's your lifestyle. Look, I'm done talking about it in a startling voice. You better watch your attitude with me real fucking quick. Um, I give you respect. Where's my respect in due? Excuse me? Just to tell you, I'm in the living room, you're on speaker. Silence. At this point, I burst into laughter. Uh, you're such a liar and a cheater, too. Pride fills me. That's the person. But you want to play that game? Anger. You want to play that game? Try me. Remember when you lied about your molars? Moling you? Or molesting you? What the fuck? You remember when you lied about me molesting you? Fuck. Remember when you slipped your hand down my thighs, on my breast, when you were supposedly playing with me? Brief silence. Bye. Bye, bitch. The call ends. Meanwhile, my mother is in stitches. My brother is snickering by himself. My father didn't get in contact with me for quite some time, but like always, he contacted my mother recently, and that's the story for another time. Can't believe people could be like that. Like, people's sexual orientations are, it's great that people come out with this. I'm supportive of the LGBTQ community. Like, I support all that. But if you're not comfortable with it, just still have some consideration on how that person would feel. Like with the father and all that saying, oh, it's your lifestyle. It's not a lifestyle. It's, you can love who you want to love. That's the situation. Like say, if I wanted to love, I love my girlfriend, and not all that. So I do this and the other. It's like say, cause like with the whole LGBT, like if you want to love a man, you love a man. If you want to love come sexual orientation, like if you want to be transgender, it's great on you. But don't make them feel like shit. Like don't be homophobic, don't be transphobic, don't be this, that, and the other. It's terrible. Like you wouldn't like to say if you were like that, you wouldn't like to be treated like that and making feel worse and making their depression worse. They're fighting for it and they want you to accept them. Like say, like if they're gay, pan, whatever. Like if I was like that, told my parents, I want them to feel supportive, but I'm not pan and all that. But still, but support. Don't, for example, don't be like this dickhead. If you're not comfortable with it, but still, if you're not comfortable with it, accept it that it's their choice and I would want to support them. That's all you have to do. Just don't say, oh, I don't like that. Don't do it. Just don't. You're going to open a whole can of worms with that one. But Jesus Christ. That's a hard topic to even forget about, in fairness. Ooh. And it's hard on the whole situation on that. Because I'm not an expert. I'm not. But say if I have a son or daughter, if they come out as that, I'm 100% supportive. Like saying, I'm proud of you. Thanks for talking about it. I'm here for you. That's what I would say. Like, I have a lot of bisexual friends. I have a lot of trans, pan. I have a lot of those friends that I'm willingly could go out my way for them. Like, all that. And if any of you are in that situation where you have no one to talk to about it, I'm here. If you want to get in contact with me on Discord and all that, Twitter, Instagram, I'm here. We're all welcome. All is welcome on the Discord server. If I post it again on the Discord server on the live stream, you're all welcome to come have fun, and we so much support is here. So calm down and have some fun. So there. So yeah. That's a hard fucking topic and a half to discuss. But yeah. Ooh, the father wants me to bash his head in. You know you're on speaker, right? Silence hangs up. Fucking father. It is. It is a great place. Myself. I think there is there's a lot. Give me a minute. I'm gonna do some research. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do my research. So Google. Fluffy's doing a bit of research. No, because I heard there's one place in the world if you can make fun of gays, by any people from the LGBTQ community. I heard it somewhere where you could get arrested. But yeah, but still, just as the saying goes, treat people and how you want to be treated. If you want to be treated like shit, you be treated like shit. If you want to treat to be good, you be treated good. See, love is in the air for everyone. So yes, let's see. What's this? Checking everything around. Do. I think let's look for a good one. Actually, we're gonna take a break from the whole entitled people, but still, people that's this server plus the Karen server. Now I know this is also the Karen server, but still, it makes me want to. It's making me lose faith in the world on how people get treated and the way the way the whole world is going at this moment. Like, I know there's people that I don't want to wear a mask. It might give me corona. Which is designed not to give you the way. It's designed to help stop the spread of it. Like, oh, wearing mask is my choice, not a human right. This fucking other. If you want to survive, as PewDiePie says. But for me, I'm going to say, let's bring all the stupid, dumb people on an island and make them fight for it, fight for their lives. But the last person who survives, we kill them. You know what more stupid people in this world? Yeah. So we mass genocided all the fucking people. But nah, genocide is not a funny thing. It's a horrible thing altogether. We're not gonna get into that topic, but we just end every stupid person. Like all Karens, all entitled parents. My daughter is so much better. Fuck off. Yeah, gimp. I hear myself in the background. Oh, my daughter is so much better. Fuck off. But still. So, do you have any guys have any entitled parents situations? Like, it doesn't have to be entitled parents. It could be uncles, aunts, and grannies, the neighbor's dog, the sexual tree down the road. The sexual tree down the road. What the fuck? I'm now the furniture. Yes. Stiff as a furniture. But yeah. I swear, people, if they don't, entitled dog, yeah, but if people don't want to have children, don't open your legs. Say, like, certain people are not meant to have fucking children. Like, they're not able to do it, or they just can't cope with it. Well, my child won the spelling bee back in 1938. My dad, I'm the better one. I am 21 years old, and I won the spelling bee back in 22. Fuck's sake. But yeah. Jesus Christ almighty. There's a lot of hard topics on today. Yes. But still, I'm going to be planning. Well, if this thing actually gets let's say try to get this to 10 likes, I would do more Reddit-based content if you want. Like, I could go on the blurred comments. Like, blessed image, actually. Because of that, give me a moment. Reddit. So, I'm going to look for blessed images. So, or slash blessed images. I had to be invited. Oh no, so this one. But first, let's do this. I've seen parents not suitable for having children. Yeah, I've seen people are like that too. Honestly, yeah. Like, I've seen parents on the street like abuse their children in public. Like, I was walking to the bank. I hear a child screaming of terror. The mother says, "You're a fucking disgrace." This, that, and the other, and she slapped the child's face with an unmerciful slap. She slapped Satan into that child's face. Everyone was around. The police were called. She got put in the handcuffs. I felt so sorry. The father was like, she had the father on, like, she was on her father's shoulders, and the mother just went, fucking slapped her. And I was like, oh my god, don't treat your children like that. But yeah, for now, we're gonna look at, see if this is suitable. Oh, look at the cat with that. Ooh. I am ready to be a cat with that. He's with his favorite fishy. Very fishy. I'm gonna upvote that one. That one's nice. Oh, the kitty. He has it here.
Oh, hi there.
Well, hello there. Oh,
So, I have some news for you.
yeah. Yes.
Do you hear it?
I do hear. I do hear.
I have a fan again, boys.
You got a fan, yes.
It's not quite the same as the freaking jet engine. It's a nice fan.
Let's go back to I'm in the middle of doing some blessed images for people because after seeing that Karen thing, I think.
This.
One, white. Oh, that's a
What's that fan?
He's just giving you a high five. Oh, that one. Oh, you can find it. Yeah, high five. Ooh, give me a high five, little doggo. Using the Drake format. Using the dog format
So,
to toast some Reddit love dogs. Yeah?
so you're doing a Reddit stream?
I'm still on the stream.
I'm asking, are you doing a Reddit stream today or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm deciding to do a Reddit stream. Yeah, because I decided to do the Entitled Parents. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Yeah, so
I show up when you like and the neon stories.
yeah, we read about a homophobic father. What else did we read? We read some juicy ones that made me rant. That barely, I never rant too much. Yeah, but the dog
I
was
rant a lot about random things.
yeah. And I said probably later today, if not later today, tomorrow, we were going to end up doing some Minecraft things. Like, I'm going to probably go on probably Bedrock or Java. But with Java, if I'm going on Java, I'll be doing. If you guys want to come on, I'm going to be on rsmv.net or Mineplex. If you're on the Discord, you'll know. I'm going to put that as an event where we could play games together. But if it's like my Bedrock, I'm going to be on a plane with Dolphin. Like the hardcore survival type thing. And people with the Discord, who are on the Discord, is going to get, if they have Java, a personal, not personal, but you can join my personal server in Java. So, hit the fucking Discord link is in the chat. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm going to look at more bloggers myself. I'm going to see ones that I'm going to look at myself. So, kitty.
We don't deserve animals sometimes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, I mean most of the times.
Yeah.
Get my Joy-Con controllers. Make sure the controller ready to do some gaming of my own.
Ah, I see it. Ah, but yeah. So. Hello, Girl Pikachu. Welcome.
What up, PK?
Oh yeah, guys. How do you? I'm gonna put the mute us, but how do you like the new intro? I'm gonna show you guys the intro again, but this is where I'm gonna end up muting. Hi, how would you like Jade made that intro and she's also made an outro, so when I'm about to leave, this is gonna be an outro for the first time ever. So yeah. Yeah, it is. But yeah, jeez. But if this whole stream gets 10 likes, we'll be doing more Reddit content. And I'll be like, me and Dolphin could read up Entitled Parents again. If I give him a link to one, we'll read it. Because Entitled Parents are fun. Not seeing them, but listening to what they had to do. Let's see.
You know what? If this stream gets 15 likes, I will post a video on the Discord server of me licking the bottom of a shoe.
He'll do it.
I will do it.
He will lick his own shoe.
Dude, I would bite my own shoe.
I have bitten my own shoe before. We are at Cave Animals, Ooga Booga. The big Unga Bunga. The Unga Bunga 2.0. So still. Unga Bunga. Ooh, ooh. But still. But yeah. If the streams go, I'm going to be going on for the next 15 minutes. It's going to be an hour and a half stream. Because fuck it, why not? I'm having fun. It's not gonna. We're going to still try to do a 6-hour stream. That's why Dolphin.
Yep,
that's why
I disconnected me.
So that's why Dolphin. I decided. Remember, there was 6-hour stream's going to be another day because we still have to decide on when with the schedule when we are available to do the Dungeons and Dragons stream. Yeah, I'll do the character sheet. Probably well on the stream day or after, or on it, or the day before. That's still. And also, which subreddits would you like us to review? Anything, unless it's not anything that I can't blur. I'm not able to blur for shite. Like /no, we got the boat would have to be certain content, certain things. Or no, what's that weird crappy design type thing? What else? 1 minute. Yeah, I know you did. I'm just gonna plug out this for a minute. So I think you can hear me, but nah. But still, I had to plug out my headphones for a minute because there's fucking not enough. But still, ooh, big goof. The fucking whole Entitled Parents thing's like making me frustrated, but also it's good but not good. And I'm confused. How are you, Dolphin?
What?
How are ya?
Dead inside.
Ain't we all? Especially the Karens. The Karens make me dead inside. It makes me feel like I have a disrespected name for Aaron. Because Karen sounds like Aaron. And Aaron's my real name. But you can call me Fluff.
Oh gosh, there's an r/Ride Putin.
Ride Putin?
No, Wide.
Wide Putin. Ah, I thought you said ride, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to see some person shagging Putin. In Nevada, Russia, you don't shag person. Person shags you. But still. And actually, here, I'm gonna end it, but you guys have a lovely day, but also here is the new outro for you guys, so enjoy.